Right, are we on live? Okay, let's check. Right, are we on live now, are we? Yeah. Okay, good. Yep, got it now. Good. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another live video. So we are on live. Yeah, today it is the Monday, the 30th of August, 2021, and yeah. So yeah, today my new live video is new house. Well, this is a new history tour update. So we are on live. So as we all know, but just in case we are about to do something quicker than that. So yeah, for some reason, we're just making sure that we've all just taken everything what we had for. So yeah, today it's going to be some new different activities. So yeah, and for some reason we are just about to just making sure that we all have to admit it. So yeah. So yeah, it's got to be some new particular history tour. So it all might. So I'm just gonna telling you something about what's going on in your future. So yeah, over the next so over the next let's see so yeah, over the next 49 years, it'll be the new history tour update. So it might be changed in the future by 49 years. So basically it'll take for like 49 years to build up in the future. So yeah, we are now talk about the new future that comes out in the next 49 years. So I have just calculated myself, and it tells me that I am just taking everything what I want. So yeah, the ones who've coming into my live stream, and just in case, we are just about in time to complete in our sequences. So yeah, and yeah, that'll be perfect. So yeah, I'm just checking if my thing is, if my phone's just checking it. Just checking it. Okay, so for those of you who haven't subscribed, if make sure to like and make sure to like my live video and subscribe. Make sure to comment and write on the live chat. So I'm on live anyways. So yeah, write on the live chat and turn notification on and stay updated. So stay up to date for my YouTube channel. So yeah, just in time, I'm just about to understand what people should never done so well recently. So yeah, so recently we're about in time. So we're just about in time to think about what we're always doing. So just in case if I'm on live, so unless I have to get this job done recently. So yeah. So as you will know, we were just about in time. So yeah, I am on live anyway, so just in time I'm on live. So yeah, for those of you who haven't subscribed, and just to make sure that you are be able to, whichever you want to. So yeah, yeah, I just want to say nothing serious, and I just want to just improvise there anytime. So yeah, for some reason we've never ever done, so we haven't done anything to that point. What we're doing as we part of our plan. So you know, just in case we are trying to keep that up on where we've just started. I also recommend just checking on the the other side, and for some reason, I knew what it's going to happen today, and just in case we're on the we're on the schedule, so in case if it's not on time to complete in our sequences. So yeah, um, but those of you who haven't watched any of my videos on YouTube, and it couldn't be useful, but I am trying. I'm not honestly telling you about that, but yeah, you know, for some reason, for some of you who haven't looked at where we've just gone through, so we've gone through here as we've have we managed to as we managed to keep on going. So as you will know, and it could be serious, but I'm not serious at all. But I'm not serious at all, anyways. So I'm not quite unsure. And yeah, so yeah, I would love to recommend it. So you know, just in case if the here we go, and yeah, so yeah, watch my latest videos. So yeah, watch my latest video. So yeah, yeah, for some reason it could be some difference between them. You know, you don't have to make everything serious right now, and you don't have to do everything what you wanted. And yeah, I just have to do everything. So yeah, so yeah, so yeah, just in case if you haven't brought anything with you, and just in case you are on just in time to, but to keep that in mind, I don't really care what's happening today. So yeah, and then what we're gonna do now is we are on just about in time. So yeah, um, okay, so yeah, but the latest time, it could be more difference between the hour hand, but for some reason, but in just in time, we are just on about the other things that we've talked about. So in the next 49 years, it'll be a new future. So it's going to be a new tour. So yeah, let's keep going and see what we got here today. Okay, while you guys waiting, I'm just gonna check if anyone comes to live, and if anyone comes to my live stream. So I'll be here for a second. Just be patient, please. Just giving me 5 minutes, okay? Okay, thank you guys for waiting. So yeah, where are we? Okay, like I said, we're just on about a new tour. But just in case, we just have to admit it. So yeah, it could be the difference between them. So yeah. All right, guys. What we supposed to think, and we are thinking about in the future. So, like I said, and we just have to make everything different. So yeah. But like I said before, so we're just about to say about the new history tour. So, in this case, we are just taking everything what we want for now. Okay, I'm just gonna finish about so it's finished about in okay, let's say 10 to 7. So I would say that if I were you, man. So I'll say that. Okay, I'm just going to check my phone to see if it's working. Good. Okay, here it is. I'm just checking if it's not on that particularly. So yeah. Okay. Just to say that I'm just checking if there's anything issues, but I might have never checked on here. But recently it hasn't been here for gone for like that. Yeah, for some reason, I'm just have to just make everything when I want for. So yeah, it never happens to me anyway. Yeah. Okay, guys. So basically, we are now just gonna held by. So we were just about just to make sure that we've trying to not try to avoid of any of this just any of that particularly. So yeah, not talk a lot of not a talk but not to talk a lot. So yeah, just in time we are making another recent, so we just have to make in time, so just for in time to think about it. For some reason we are just make everything what we need for. So yeah, it could not be stopped, and it couldn't be stopped neither. So, but believe me or not, it will be so difficult. Some other people who've never tried up and held by, so we just have to keep that up. So we have to keep that up recently. I used to, but nothing serious all the time. So we just have to admit it. So yeah. Actually, it could not be useful, so I couldn't be, but it might not be useful. So for some reason, but some of you who haven't subscribed and not, but everyone who haven't subscribed to my channel, I just don't have to do this every time. So yeah, so so yeah, so yeah. And as you will know, what I mean is now is, to keep that in mind, I don't really think some people have never tried on not to held by, but for some reason who have never held, um, not holding on to the other hand, so the right hand man, whoever trusts me, but no, but nothing serious. So yeah, no, nothing serious, but let's just check. I'm just gonna check if it's not on task. So just because I'm on the different direction, so directly. So yeah, I'm directly just taking everything what I want for is to take everything what we wish for now. So yeah, never been wished for that one. So yeah. So yeah, yeah. I'm not quite old, man. Anyways, so yeah. Some other people thinks I'm not the only one who got me up or something. They don't even know what they've done here today. But the day I've never ever tried that before, so I understand people who've never tried up from the held by, so we're not held onto this particularly. So yeah, in the same particular, rather than taking it. So yeah, so first of all, we're on about the house tour. So yeah, I'm just checking. So we are now just make sure that we've have just forgot to give everything in this whole thing in this point. So what we're looking for is we are now just take everything what we always want to know. So at some point we are now just take everything what we use for now, and for some reason we were just about what we are looking for a new history tour. So we knew what's going to happen, and for some reason it's going to be some difference between the other future. So the old future and the new future. So as we all wish for that, and but we have to discover what we're going to do now is we're just going to just make sure we are now just to make it at the same state. Actually, it could not be difficult. It could be difficult anyways, but it might be easy to. It's very hard to create a new future around the world. So like just like a future world. So over the next 49 years, and it'll be new future. So yeah, it's going to be new history tour. So yeah, and it'll be new future tour. So yeah. But at some point, we're on the new future tour updates, and we're just gonna just talk about it anyway. So yeah, for some reason, I do not know what we're doing is, but at some point we know what we're gonna do afterwards. So after we've just got up right now, and well, at the same time we are on about the other one. So we just don't have to do anything so other than doing nothing. So you just have to keep it up. So as you will know, what I mean is now is we just had to give everything what we use for. Yeah, for some reason it couldn't be usefully, and when I usually just take everything what I know, it's not to take everything what we use for now. So as you will know, I know it's certain. Okay, it's absolutely certain. So it's a certain point where we've looked for now. Yeah, today it couldn't be some difference. So the difference between the other hand. So yeah, it could be different. So yeah, um, as you will know, it could be difficult, and for some reason we are just take whatever we need. Is we all have to collect our data to show the new future data. So yeah, the new history tour. So in the next 49 years after that, we just don't mind that particular. So yeah, it's gonna be new one. It's gonna be new future in this point. So over in the next 49 years, it's gonna be new future. But actually, get our fingers crossed. We'll see if the new future comes out in the next 49 years. It's gonna be new future. But let's see what happens, shall we? So yeah, it's gonna be new one. So we're gonna make sure that we are all gonna be at the same time as we know what we're doing for. Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be new one. So let's make it quick, shall we? So yeah. So yeah, as we all know, we're just gonna be out just to make it as the outcome. So as we all know, we just gotta have to keep going as we wish for to take care of what we need for now on. So as we all wish for now, we just had to take everything, every single step. We just have to take everything what we need for, and we know what we're gonna do is we have to take everything in our next step. So what we're looking for now is we have to. So we don't know what we're doing next. We know what we should do, and we're just going to do it in the future. So yeah, in our future, we just have to keep moving on. So we have to move along, but just to make sure we are still here. So we just have to, So yeah, in the next 49 years, it's going to be some new one. So it's going to be new one next year, but not until in 2070. So yeah, so it's going to be new one on the 2070 in the next 49 years. So it'll be new future. The new ones, it'll be new future. So on the 2070 in the future in 2070, there are some new ones other than using the old ones. Like, old ones are not good, but yeah, future ones is all right, but it'll be new future. So yeah, and it could be a new future as we wish along. So we are now taking the next step. So we are taking every single step so that we all know what we're looking for now. So yeah, but it's going to be some new ones. So yeah, it'll be new air vehicles, new future vehicles, such as new hovering vehicles like that. Yeah, it'll be new hovering vehicles and new electric vehicles, like new future electric vehicles, and yeah, such as new planes and new helicopters. Yeah, helicopters and all that. New planes and all that. Yeah, like the hydroplanes and all that. Yeah, and it's a new one, and it'll be new humanoid machines in the future. So yeah. Okay, I'm just talking about the new future. So I'm saying that if the future is not real, if the 2070 in the future of 2070 is not real, trust me, prove it. So that's all I want to say. So yeah, I'm just on about the new history tour updates. So new updates in 2021, and I will take some new documents. So I have to write on the document just to show what is the future in the future of the 2070 in the next 49 years. So yeah, that might be useful anyway. So yeah, by the way, it'll be new future next 49 years. I cannot believe it'll be some new future. So nothing serious, but nothing serious at all. So yeah, and I wouldn't expect it. I wouldn't be surprised for that point. So yeah, it's going to be some new problems that I don't want to show any problems, but for some reason I cannot do anything that happened to the others. So yeah, and I couldn't handle this situation. Yeah, so that'll do. But at some point at the moment, we are on about what we think about is we taking everything around, is we looking for the future, The future is we are now taking everything that we always know. So yeah, I'm not including the trade offer, like trade offer meme. That doesn't exist. Yeah, it doesn't exist when you do like that, like that, like that. But that doesn't exist. So hopefully it does exist in 2021. I trust everybody. I trust everyone because I trust you all. I want to do that. Just checking, just to make sure. So yeah, like I said, something that does exist in 2021, like a trade offer. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not on about that meme, but I know some people making video memes and all that. So I know I couldn't do that if I were you guys, but nothing serious. So yeah, like I said, it could be some new types of things, like in the future, in a future world. So in the next 49 years. So yeah, until 2070. So it's not quite, well, I know it's a bit discoverable, but it's more comfortable than you think, and it'll be some kind of sources, any source of that particular reason. But the reason why that we haven't been expected, so that we know what we're gonna do next in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, I might have to schedule all of my live streams, and just in case you guys want to, if anyone wants to come and join my live stream in the next every months for this year in 2021, I will going to admit it, yeah, and we will make sure that we all have to, just gotta do something. So yeah, do something what we need for. So yeah, what we're looking for now is we're looking for now on. So yeah, that's what we look for. So yeah, I'm just gonna say thank you guys for watching my live. So thank you for participating in my live stream. So yeah, thanks for participating me on live stream. So yeah, thank you for participating on my live stream, and I will see you guys soon. And I'm going to schedule all the live streams. So if I'm going to be quicker than that, I will have to just to make sure everything's honored. So yeah, I hope you guys watching, and make sure to like this video and subscribe. Make sure to write a comment and turn notification on and stay up to date, and don't miss out on any of my videos on YouTube. So yeah, and I will see you again soon, and take care of yourself, and hope you get better soon. Hope we're glad you're back. So see ya. Goodbye.